Welcome back, Heavenlies. This is Heaven's Army, playing Final Fantasy 14, Episode 8. Yeah, I'm really early, but welcome back, Delita. How are you? I was laughing because I'm like, I'm gonna try to go live early, and Delita probably won't be able to play right now, and I will get ahead of him, and I will win. But now that you're the first one here, it kind of dashed my plans. But I hope everybody's doing well today. I kind of butchered my experience. Uh, I did like a fate and I got like 1,000. And I'm like, oh, I'll just like try another fate, a little higher level fate, and I need like 2,000 plus experience, so I probably won't get it. And lo and behold, I got over 3,000 experience for that one, and it leveled me up. And I'm like, whoops, I didn't mean to level up that much. Who's playing music over there? I want to be able to play music in this game. Yeah, anyway, so yeah, I'm level 20 now, which means I got like a roll of diversion, and that's really all that happened. And I can unlock my my actual guild level now. Oh, which is perfect actually. Maybe I should go ahead and do that now. So yeah, let's go ahead and get my guild thing started. But yeah, see, you're already level 24, right? And I'm like, I've been playing this for days, and I think you played this twice. And that's how far behind one can fall behind as a live streamer. That's how slow my playstyle is as a live streamer. Now, I know I can play this game way faster, and I could be way higher level if I did it just boringly did fights and fates and other fights over and over again. But that I just am not planning on doing. But if you are around, Delita, since you're also around right now, thank you so much for helping me. If anybody didn't notice at the bottom left of the screen, exactly what I was about to ask. Bottom left of the screen, I'm at almost 500,000 gold. I did my trade last night. It worked. I got my money from my further character to my character. So now I'm kind of rich. For where I'm at, I'm kind of rich. So we can thank Delita for trading the money and trade it back to me. That was kind of nice of him. And yeah, I'm thinking let's actually do some instances indeed. Absolutely, I want to run some of those. Let's get some of the low level 5s and 10s and 15s and maybe even some 20s out of the way. That would be fine. Once all of those are done, then I can just try to get stronger and then do the level 25s and stuff like that. Absolutely, yes. That was my plan almost last night, but I kind of need to get out of that story mode and join all the things, and now that I kind of got it, now I'm like at, well, level 20 it kind of caught me, but after like the level 22 things that I got to do, I can totally start running a bunch of stuff and getting them out of my way. I wouldn't mind checking off all of them, like all the ones that show up, even if they're the levy battles, even if they're the whatchamacallits. If I had you in my party and we just go through them all, that would be like the two head things. Now, once I can unlock free company, Delita, I'm gonna make a free company, and I'm gonna just add you and whoever else, and then we'll have our founding members. But you gotta technically be the very first one I add. So yeah, and you being the tank and all, that would be awesome. Am I getting all of these? Because that would be awesome. If I'm not, then that's unfortunate. But yeah, and I'll also get iron daggers by the time I'm done this. This would be awesome. I'd be way stronger. Jack appears eager to hunt down the Maelstrom stolen treasures. I would hope that he is. Oh, let me know when you're currently in one already. Well, I'll be adding you to my party. In fact, click on my... if you don't, I will click on my friends list and just add you to my party. Now, you don't have to be anywhere near me, but I'll just add you. And then if I do an instance, you'll already be invited in. Or... never mind, there it is. Are you like ahead of me, like thinking what I'm thinking? Delete invite you to a party. I did say yes. Oh, okay, I gotta get to this chat. Been practicing on your dance step 7s? Because we're about to... we're about ready to run rings around Captain Milala and her swads. I can't... There we go, now I can click on this. I did say yes, didn't I? Why does it say it's like 260? Anyway, I'll hope it's It didn't kick in. I'm in the middle of a chat cutscene. I'll go quicker. The Yellow Jackets have been pressing their investigations into the treasures. What was cloyed from the Maelstrom tub, but as you know, we've got our own network of coves. What don't miss not on what's going on about town. There you go. Oh, we're still going. As for the sharp end of the job, it'll be you, me underfoot. You, me underfoot, and the stray. Let's get down to business. Absolutely. Okay. Oh no, I'm in a cutscene now. I hope I can confirm my yes, because this is the worst timing ever. Kiwi's late to the feast, so I'll make sure we're all on the same page for the now. When you get down to it, you have two goals for the job. Bite back them 3 treasures, and mill the coves that cloyed them in the first place. You can be sure that the Yellow Jackets will be doing their darndest to beat us to the marks, and seeing as the fate of the guild is at stake, we best not drag our do-beaters on this one. I say we grab the baubles before she's even lifted anchor, and give her a proper reason to rage about us rogues. You seem awful keen on the contest all of a sudden, Jack. Naz, welcome back, how are you? Aye, well, here's the thing. I sent me a grievance of the Thalassocracy regarding the Shrews challenge, but them paper shuffers don't care a whit as long as one of us gets the job done. So yeah, what's happening, Naz? So I figured I'd sail with the wind rather than against it. Besides, we wouldn't want to shirk our duties and force poor Captain Milala to blunder about in the scary Darkmans now, would we? How very gentlemanly of ye. Everything. Well, them's the cards we've been dealt with, and aren't they? Now, stow your quips, okay, your lips, and let's hear what you've learned about the bloody treasures already. Aye, the treasures, according to the manifest of the Maelstrom vessel, were looking to bite back the Cerulean Star, the Silver Sorrows, and something called the Black Sarcophagus. Wow, okay, weird things. Aside from the fancy names, I was able to whittle a few more details. The Cerulean Star, for starters, is a big old blue diamond that shines like a star, I suppose. Then we've got the Silver Sorrows, a pair of earrings that once graced the wattles of the Sultana of Ulda. There's a tale there, but one that don't concern us at present. Lastly, this Black Sarcophagus thing, I'm afraid that one remained a mystery, no matter how much I poked and prodded. That's the good one to get then. Chaos Dragoon's here too. Did anyone see where we're getting a One Punch Man game? No, I didn't. But welcome to the Final Fantasy XIV live stream. Did you notice Final Fantasy XIV is getting a huge update in 7 days? There's my question to you. In any case, all 3 of the trinkets was recorded as spoils from official privateering raids. Wow. Now, as you know, a pirate will usually sell his plunder through a reliable fence. Sometimes, though, holding an auction is the only way to offload goods. What is too extravagant for just too bleeding rare for the average coal to deal in. Our 3 wondrous treasures fell into the auction-only category. When bidding began in Aleport, the Thalassocracy weighed in with its ample purse, made some unmatchable offers, then organized a tub for the merchandise to be shipped back to Limsa. And that's when our marks swooped in and picked their transport clean. Very interesting. You don't like being in a rogue skill, talking about people stealing things and killing pirates? Wow. That's too bad. if you don't like that, there's 15 other things you can possibly do if that's not your cup of tea. I had a few wids. It's still a Final Fantasy game if you love that. You do love watching people play it. I just can't get into it. That's too bad. It's a fun little game if you play it casually. I had a few wids with the Maelstrom Sailors as survived the attack, and they pointed the finger at the grinning curs. Problem is, not one coal seen hide nor hair of the curs. Not to mention their bloody ship since the raid. She's gonna show up and she looks tired. Sorry I'm late, Jack. But you'll want to hear this. Some of the cargo that was cloyed from the transport was just found during a routine inspection in the La Thargan checkpoint. La Thargan? Have the curs made landfall then? And what of the treasures? Any mention of them? Probably not. Not that I have heard. I thought so. But the jackals ain't done shaking out all the boxes yet. It's our cue to leave. Hopefully I still have time to say yes to my friend party request. Then we'd better get our eyes out there. Quick like, Evans. Underfoot, you're fresh for the run, HE? Yep. He's not running. Come on, Colt. I'll race you to the checkpoint. Hey, that's not even fair. My character's gonna stand here while you run off. And I look at him running off while he's like already gone. No, I missed it. That was like the best time to ever request for a party. There you go. Now I'm not in a cutscene that I couldn't back out. I actually could not back out, nor could I cycle around in that cutscene, in that chat screen. That was amazing timing, by the way. I just have to say. But yeah, MMOs are not really my thing too, Chaos Dragoon. Really, it's not. But if this is what it takes for my channel to grow, then I'll play one. Then I'll absolutely play one. Oh, this is where my main story is? I better not. I'm gonna hold off on the main story, thinking that maybe it's probably going to send me somewhere where I don't think I could go. Where is this at? Lower? Lower and middle. So I'm going to middle. Gotcha. So yeah, I mean, like, I'm glad I'm hit level 20 and I can do an actual, my guild quest kind of thing. But yeah. Wait, ladybugs? I can kill ladybugs? Okay, I have a quest to kill ladybugs. This is going to be quite easy to do. Actually, someone else is killing ladybugs. They're making it impossible. Ladybugs shortage. So yeah, Delita's health is going to be up there in the top left of the screen, right underneath my logo. Perfect. And that will, if we pop up in the same screen, you'll see his HP. So it's going to be question mark because he's somewhere other than I'm not. But oh, I could have thrown my this. There, did I do the thing right? I hit the left thing and I stole from them, or I tried to. Okay, I got what I actually needed before I made it to this quest. Perfect. I've won our race. You owe me a pint, Evans. Japes aside, though, it looks like Kibi was right about the cargo. From what I've been able to catch from the swads at the gate, it seems a peddler was boned for carrying goods, what was known to be aboard that transport. Wow, what a dummy, right? I'm trying to figure out this Grand Company thing. I want my mount. You might have to join what they are. I remember I was in Gridania, so it was called the Twin Headers. And once you join the thing, and you get your mount. You go to your items and you fire it off like you do with your companions or your coral kitten thing. I think, and yeah, because I definitely want to get my mount soon too. Are you guys playing together? That's what the whole point of why I asked everybody to play Final Fantasy 14. Anybody who showed up here a lot, anyone who donated or cheered or subbed to me, is like getting on my list first. That's exactly what we're doing. Yes, playing together on this lovely MMO. So yeah, they carted the poor sod away in chains, but the cargo itself is still here. I saw a pair of jackets carrying boxes up that wooded ramp. We need to know what's in them crates. I get the feeling they won't open their gans for the asking, though. Not while the Fool's challenge is going on. Do you think ye can skulk over there and see if they found them treasure yet? I can do that. Is this where I'm going? I guess I am. So yeah, I can just walk by, right? Just not. I don't think they were gonna stop me. Nobody can see my kitten too, can they? Up the ramp. Oh, whoa. Okay, I did not know this was here, everybody. I did not know this. This is nothing here, though. I see what's going on. When he said the ramp, like, I was thinking I was going over here with all of them. That's what draws your eye in, right? That's where you would normally look. But apparently it's this one. So yeah, this is gonna be interesting. I mean, I could go invisible, kind of, not really, but in the game I could go invisible. And I just need to hear what they're talking about. 2 yellow jackets are expecting to seize cargo. Approach them while cloaked. Oh, come on, game. I'm already there. Like, that was the first thing you would do is go, oh, I need to go invisible, bam, and then you just go invisible. Yellow jackets are discussing the contents of the crates. This is all junk. No diamond, no earrings, and no bloody black sarcophagus. Looks like we'll have to lean hard on that skinny peddler if we're to find them treasures. The sergeant says the merchant's still pleading ignorance. Claims he was hired to carry the goods through the checkpoint and not else. What a pile of puggle? I don't know what that is. I know what a pug is. I'll call it a pug. What a pile of pugs. Just a big mound of lovable pugs everywhere. I'm guessing the pirates will split the cargo and are trying their luck at every checkpoint. Captain Milala has already given orders to double the guard and expect every cart and wagon that comes through. She's really trying. Okay. So, yeah, it's not here. Poof. Alright, yeah, it didn't work, dude. That's totally not where we need to be. We need to go elsewhere. We can't be fooling around over here. So they found not... Oh, value. Bane. Benny, I meant. Benny's not good. Thought we'd lost the contest before. Oh, okay, he was happy that we didn't lose the contest. Before we've even properly started. But be that as it may, something don't add up here. Oh, she's a rogue too. Hi, fellow rogue person. Agri Oaks. Anyway, why would ye order a coal to carry the goods through the checkpoint? No smuggler is that daft, surely. Oh, they're trying to get the checkpoints all blocked off so they can stay inland somewheres, right? That's my guess. Somebody's like, everyone's got chocobos. It's not fair. I want one too. I want one too. And even if by some miracle, the gods squirmed through the Lothaga without raising a fuss, why would ye risk taking merchandise back to the city what ye cloyed it from? No, there's a bigger picture here, and we need to take a step back to see it. Assuming the Curs hired the peddler to do their dirty work, there'll be someone in the shadows as brokered the deal. And I just happen to know a cove who makes it his business to oversee these kind of shady arrangements. Wow, lucky us. The thing is, the black marketeer bloke changes his haunts depending on how the breeze blows, quite literally, in fact. It seems, I seem to recall the Navigator's Veil being shifted to a westerly this morning, so that'll put him at Tiller's Rest. Nice and close. Why don't we go ask him a few questions before we head back to the guild? I'm glad this dude is with us. He already was there, and he already's dropping off the quest, and he's already running. That's the difference between a non... okay, so now that I got my map, I just hit square, it's gone, square, it's up, and square, it's gone. I don't have to double tap it anymore. But now that I have it set this way, I have to hit the buttons here to go around the map. Okay, I don't know where I'm going then. That doesn't help me if I don't know where I'm running to. I assumed it was over here. He said nice and close, but then... Okay, it is up here. You were just not showing up when I looked at you. Yeah, it's not there. You silly, daft game, you. Anyway. So if I can, like, speed up everything and, like, catch up to level 25, that would be nice, but if I'm going through the story and reading everything, I'm gonna fall behind so quickly. So quickly. But yeah, once I get this thing done, I'll have a better gear, hopefully. At least a better knife. And I should be able to just kick some major butt. And then we'll just do all of the low-level stuff. Now, I don't know where everything is. Whoa, that looks so cool. I don't know where everything is. To join the levy things. Can I just join them all no matter which one I go to? Because there's levies, and then there's dungeons, and then there's just other things. And raids and whatever else they're called. Okay, I'm glad I went the correct way. But this is a huge drop, and I will not be able to get over, so I'm going to go this way. I have a quest to run, quest to run one right now? Yeah. That's probably level 20 or 25, right? Farmer in need. Okay, no, I'm not here for the farmer in need. As much as I want to defeat them all. Oh, okay, I don't have to get attacked by them. Oh, thank goodness. I pride myself on the memory of faces, but yours is unknown to me. Are you an earnest customer, or an inquisitive annoyance? I must be sure of your attentions. You sense a hostile presence. Why am I running? Okay, this is getting a little bit intense. Let's use my power then. So yeah, I still only have 2 moves, and I can throw my dagger. What me flippin' do, right? No need for that. Okay, I can do that much damage. Got him. Okay. I hit him again with my mug move. And I don't know if I'm actually getting better things out of it or not. You gain... I dissolved the party? I didn't dissolve no party? What happened to my party? Okay, maybe the game is kicking me out. I didn't actually hit cancel the party. It's a level 17 one. Okay. Because I didn't dissolve no party. You did it. Okay, thank goodness. I was like, uh-oh. Okay, the dance is old, but the name is new. Put away your daggers, rogue. I have peddled my wares to your kind since the upright thieves stalked the night. Speak. What would you have on this humble merchant? So he knows that I'm from the Rogue Guild based upon me fighting with my 2 daggers. Still tormenting the cults, eh, Granddad? You've come for information on a smuggling job, indeed. Indeed. Granddad. There was a peddler that was caught in the Lothargan checkpoint moving merchandise for the grinning curs. Pleaded innocence, even when he had the screws put to him. You wouldn't know about that deal, would you? Every last sordid detail. Not a single grain of stolen sand passes through the shadows without my knowledge. Wow. This guy's the man to go to, then. But such prickly wisdom lodges tightly in one's throat. What have you brought to ease the pain of its passage? Oh, wow. Spare me the theatrics, Granddad. Here's your usual purse. Wow, they did. How did he hand him that? How did he hand him that? I didn't know how long you were gonna take, so you just threw me out, threw me outside, did you? Probably for a long while. I need to get to at least level 20, and at least with better gear. Then let's do this. But yeah, the weird thing is that if I'm going through the main story, which I am, I'm gonna be like doing all these weird cutscenes over and over and over again. But once the ensigns goes, I guess we could just do one, get something done. I don't know how it's gonna work, but yeah, I definitely want to get some of the lower level ones done. The sum is paid, the deal is made. May the answers sate your fickle hunger. Okay, wow. Your hapless Pater was indeed innocent. He was but a beast of burden, employed by associates of the grinning curs, and likely knew not of his freight-tainted nature. A pawn, if you will, a convenient decoy. There are those amongst my acquaintances who specialize in providing such services. Aye, that's what I thought. The curs wanted to Cole to get caught. And now the jackets have a taste. They'll waste their time yaffing every pie that comes through their checkpoints. Right, that's what they wanted. So what are they planning though? Meanwhile, the real treasures are hidden away in the Darkmans, along with the grinning curs. Not the Darkmans, Master Rogue, the Mist. Aside from the traveling merchant, the curs associate with spent coin on another piece for this little game. The Mist, a navigator, one who is practiced in piloting a vessel through the Doxies Pull. The Doxies? The gods only know how many ships sailed into that fog soup and never came out again. And that's what ye say the curs have gone to ground? Now there's a trick what took some crazy guts. Once their hunted tub was sitting dimber in the mist through, though, I guess, it would have been easy to have these associates of theirs ferry the junk goods to La Nosha. Then the Canny Coves just needed to wait for the peddler to get sent to jail and draw the glazes of the Yellow Jackets inland. We need to strike now. As soon as they learn the coast is clear, they'll flee to open waters. A fair appraisal of events. Now that you know the location of your marks, however, it will not be so difficult to track them down. The Doxies Pull was once an impenetrable shroud, but ever since the calamity, the mist is far less constant. I see. Narrow your search to the heaviest banks, and you'll soon uncover those who wish to remain unseen. But now, a warning, the mist conceal other dangers besides the dogs you seek. A careless step may land you upon the chopping block. The chopping block, you can't mean... What do you mean? I have no idea what's going on. I know we're all panicking, but for what? Seems I found myself another lead to look into. You hurry on back to Jack and tell him what you've learned so far. Okay, I can do that. Thanks, my friend. I spoke with him. I'm not walking back there. Are you kidding me? This is taking a lot longer than I thought. Yeah. I didn't think it was going to take this long. Like, at all. But then again, I guess all of these have their own big story to them. And I just wanted to get to level 20. Like, officially. With my level 20 dagger and everything. Oh, and then I should be free, I would hope. As long as I don't click on the main story and stuff, yeah. And, disrupt that thing. So, yeah. Also tomorrow, I need to get wings. I need to, like, get that, well, not that complete outfit, but an outfit like that, yes. With the halo and the wings, yeah, that'll suit me well. Anyway, where was I going? I'm going over here, I think. Okay, I gotta probably make my, the words on the map seem smaller. Yeah, that's what I need to do, I think. But yeah. Oh, if I stay in your friends list and you do a thing, yeah, I think I have to join them. But if I'm too low of a level, I don't think it allows me. But, if you and I are not in the same place and you do a thing, I don't have to be in that for you to do it, I don't think. But if it's one of those instances where we both get whisked away somewheres, then yes, I do gotta be there and ready. I think. I think. So yeah, like once the story's all over, then I'm like free to do all the instances and do everything, but yeah, it's gonna take a while to go through all of this, isn't it? If I do like a few of those instances and raids and dungeons per episode, like one each, we'll get them done in no time, really. About time, lad. You was gone too long. I almost sent the stray after ye. What happened underfoot? Blah-blah blah, blah-blah blah blah. So our marks and their bitten baubles are snug inside the Doxy's pull, huh? I'll not discount the old man's warning, but we may not have a better chance. A better chance, okay, to crash the curs and grabble them treasures. We board their ship right now, you, me, and Kibi. I suppose we'll be needing ourselves a tub for the voyage. So a tub is a ship, got you. I'll have wids with swears. Oh, I haven't seen swears in a long while. And see what the dry docks can spare us by the way of a ship and a reliable crew. Get your kit together and meet us there. And Kibi's already walking off too. And Kibi teleports away. Okay, so now I know better to run to my left here and warp out in a hurry. Yeah, that's like a really good thing I've learned. It took a little while, but I got it. And I'm assuming I'm going where now? Yeah. The Moray Bay Dry Docks. So I'm going to lower and running left. Okay. When I meant left, I meant I'm looking at the map and it's on my left. But I meant when I hop out of here, I want to run to my right. But on the map, I want to run to the left via the map. Yeah, weird. Anyway. Yeah, so yeah, I can't... Before I was able to hit square and then move the map, and then hit square and sign out of it. And I kind of didn't like that. But now I need to, like, hit square, hit the dash twice, and then hit square and I'm out of it again. Maybe, I don't know what I like. I'm trying all the settings. I'm trying to, like, get the things. And I figured out how to make the thing get rid of me cycling through all of them that have something into it. Now I go from 1 to 8, and I don't do the second one, which has this into it. This and this. And if you need to know how to do that, I can quickly show you how. But, like, just going through the whole system menu is how I've learned to do all of this. You have to go through every single individual thing until you've mastered the entire thing. And once you get it all figured out, then it's nice and easy. Oh yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to switch that to battle. And maybe, actually, add, friends? Party? This is not gonna work. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Okay, run. Well, I can't run. It's still not working. Okay, I had to be, like, in there. Strange. Then I gotta organize the party so it only has party chats and stuff. Yes. I'll leave it be. I'll leave it be for now. So yeah, it's good to have 500,000 gil at this point. But I still don't think that's going to be enough to buy land and a house and everything. I'm probably like halfway away from buying like land. Not even counting the house, not even counting all the furnishings. We definitely need to get some Disciples of the Land and Disciples of the Hand jobs going, and to start doing that and making money. Anyway, Aura 1, the Adventurers Guild. Oh, that's levies. I just went to the first blue thing. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm going somewhere's over here. Okay, I'm getting close. Oh, a mender? How bad is my gear? Oh, the eye patch. I finally got rid of that, did I? Perfect. So the dude is hiding back here? Oh, it's Jack. Okay. Alright, Heavens. I've pulled in some favors. And there's a crew what'll get us close enough to scamper aboard the Kerr's vessel. It'll be camped up on that deck. If we try to mill the whole lot at once, we'll soon find ourselves up against the rails. So we'll go in quick and quiet and try to knock him off a few at a time. Well, Colt, are you eager to test your sea legs? I wish I was level 24, but let's just do this at level 20. If I die here, then the game is broken, because yeah, I am the proper level for the thing. So the music gets really loud, and then like, oh, we'll just turn it down a little bit. That was a little too loud indeed. But look at the sail. Look how the water's just moving only around it. Right, no one's seen us so far. Let's get to work. I'll stick me stabbers in the captain. You two, the two back there is yours. Follow me, Heavens. I hit him with the trick attack first. After. There's a healer somewheres, and I don't know where. Running for captain's there. You're aiming for me, are you? Yeah, I'm quick enough to dodge that. Come on. Open the cage. The lower chains off. The lower growler's off the chain. What? Something just spawned behind us. It's getting a little intense right now. Can TV heal? Watch out for that coral. I'll drain you right out of you. I don't know what you're saying. I'm holding up alright. I'm like almost half dead. I can cure right almost now soon. No, I'm still healing. I'm fine. Actually, I'll heal now. Oh. Okay, now I stunned it. scary. I got no TP at all. Hacho Kibi. Goad. Kibi, they're going after you. Wow, that was fun. You know what? It is probably a little bit better to do these right at the level that you're supposed to be, instead of just like flawlessly winning. Yeah, there you go. Jack, I found me one of them treasures. Unless there's another fist-sized blue diamond on board, it's got to be the Cerulean Star. And you're back. Well, welcome back. As for them other two baubles, I've tossed the cabins and been through them elm by elm. But there's not else here. That means there's two other ones, two other ships. Well, we'll just have to ask all sweet like, won't we? Spit it out, Kerr. Where are you keeping the rest of your treasures? Ha! You think I'd spill me guts to the likes of you, rogue? You are about to if you don't. Maybe you wouldn't at that. But what about this partner you're working with? We don't need no partner. So you're telling me this was your own idea? You woke up one day and decided you'd attack the Maelstrom transport right off the coast of Aleport, then disappear into the loving embrace of the Doxy's Pull. Not exactly your style, is it? The Grinning Curs are too bleeding famous for being a crew that turned their stouts up at pirateering in favor of keeping to the old ways. You've only escaped the Yellow Jacket's grip this long by crawling on your bellies and snatching scraps what fell from the table. You ain't the type to sink your teeth into a Navy-owned vessel, no matter the prize. Aye, well, maybe there ain't no profit in being cautious no more. I don't believe you either. The age of pirates is swift coming to an end. Merlweb won't be stopped. Not by a piddling little crew like mine. Indeed. That's why we've thrown our lot in with the executioners. Okay, so she's shocked. I don't know who these people are, so I'm learning who they are. The blue rock was just our share of the loot. The scraps from the table, like you said. If you want them other trinkets, then you'll have to take it up with our new mates. The executioners. One job at a time, lad. First, we need to get those stinking coves and their tub back to the docks. Absolutely. And we're stealing their ship too? That we could just literally take their ship now? It's ours? Because that'd be great. Let me complete this quest and get upgraded. Okay, back into another cutscene. Well, we're back on land. I like how the grass is blue right through the scenery like that. That was perfect. Putting aside the issue who gave the orders, there's no doubt that these was the coves that raided the Maelstrom ship. Now for a punishment, what fits the crime. Oh, there she is. I was informed that a certain well-known pirate ship was spotted weighing anchor at the Morabay dry docks. I assumed that this was your work? Aye, ye miss all the excitement, Captain, but never ye mind. The Cerulean Star is back, and Bob and our sneaky little fambles. And these must be the Grinning Curs? Ooh, she got really angry there. Degenerate fiends, okay. She's kind of funny in her own angry way. How dare you ply your filthy trade in Lominsan waters? How many innocent sailors were massacred that you might sate your vile avarice? Every one of your kind ought to be lined up and shot. A musket's ball is the only answer for this rampant display of lawlessness. Ooh. Wait. Do you mean just to execute him here on the docks? At least take the buggers into custody first. Handing them over for ye To ye for lawful punishment satisfy the demands of the code just as well. We've already got the answers to our questions, so feel free to take them away. Do not presume to give me orders, rogue. You only managed to capture these villains and their ill-gotten treasure by employing unsavory and unconscionable means? Why, you not more than pirates yourselves, really. These lovely people ain't worth a true pirate spit. Wow, wow. You upright thieves was formed to protect us from ourselves. Now they're just hunting dogs for the Admiral. Ooh. Merwood yanks the leash, and another buccaneer disappears. You rogues are traitors to your own kind. If it hadn't been for you... Aye, go on then. Blame me and Mikos for your own failures. Good, I'm glad he answered it that way. You know what ye was about when ye defined the code? You know that we'd be after you. When you defied the code. I said defined. When you defied the code, and you know that we'd be after you. We're done here. You break the code, we're going to come after you. There are still 2 treasures left, rogue, and I mean to claim them both. Yeah, like, you've done so well so far. You're 0 for 3. You're 0 for 1 right now, I mean. We got 1. We're already 1/3 of the way there. You're still 0. I reconsidered this contest of yours, Captain. Turns out this fish we're trying to hook is a shark. And it might just swallow you whole. Wow, it is going to be a big one, huh? That's your tip. Speak with Jack at the Moore Bay Dry Docks. And now, speak with Jack in the Rogues Guild. Okay, no, not that one. Hit the wrong one. No, I can't sprint for a minute. I'm glad real life is not like an MMO, where it's just like, oops, hit the wrong button. Oh, well now I can't sprint for a minute. My bad. Until my timer resets, and then I can run again. You know how hard it would be to play, like, basketball and stuff? When you run, you hit your sprint, and you gotta, like, recharge for a minute? Yeah, it'd be rough. It'd be rough. But yeah, still would be cool to, in a MMO world, to have... almost not kind of like what they did in Log Horizon, but stuff like Log Horizon and a bunch of other, like, just more things into the world. And staying in a world like that would be kind of cool, yes. But more to the MMO than just the anime and this game, and even more than put together. Because yeah, most MMOs are like small parts of a world, if they use a piece of the world. So you're all so quiet today. What's you all sleepy or something? Am I too early, and you're all not quite awake? Because tomorrow might be even earlier. Because my job starts at like 7 p.m. at night. So yeah, it's gonna be an early live stream, even earlier tomorrow. You all sleepyheads. Alright, Jack. Benny, work on that ship, Heavens. First blood is ours. How do you take to fighting at sea? I kind of liked it. There are a few that can drop an opponent as quick as a rogue, but mind ye, don't exhaust yourself just flailing your blades at the tougher coves. And that goes double for when you've mates on your flanks. If you notice yourself starting to flag, there's not wrong with pulling back for time to time and staggering your attacks with each other to keep the pressure on. Just battling waiting for you. Oh, okay. You're just... I could have done like 2 of them in the midst of me running back and forth to each place, but I didn't know if you were still in your battles. But yeah, it's quite alright. I'm putting my laundry away, so I'm getting... Oh, you're gonna be gone again. Then I'll be back to be speaking. Right on, Naz. Good. And Delita's is waiting for me, so I'll hurry up this chat then. I've seen it before, Colt, but you'll need a sharp enough... you need a sharp enough to carve steel for what's to come. I'm afraid this will be more of a challenge than ever. What that little shrew is bargaining for. that assuming the Curs wasn't lying about the executioners, and the executioners are who I bloody think they are, between you and me, though, I'm hoping the name is just some laughable laughable coincidence. Okay, no, I don't think I get to only pick one thing. Oh, no. Okay, this gives me +2, and it's an eye patch. And, you know what? It's fine. I'll go with an eye patch. I get more defense. I was hoping I could get all of those. There we go. I've upgraded. And I've upgraded my rogue to level 14. Ready when you are. I keep hitting X to go at the door, but I gotta hit X again on the door. And I keep hitting X and left because I assumed the thing would have kicked in the first times I've done it. Now I got the eye patch again. My character just does not, like, my character looks like a pure villain. With this evil stance and the eye patch, you know what I mean? Yeah, the eye patch is not kind of the thing I want to aim for at all. But yeah, speak to Milpa. That'll continue in big ol' quest, so I'll hold off, I guess, for now. There is of distilled water. I'm not going to be able to do that. Slay things and right. I can go and chop trees and stuff too while I'm at it. And it's probably pirates. Funny. But yeah, I guess. So yeah, the crazy thing about doing this main story thing is that. So, do I gotta go all the ways over to the levees, which would be better off warping to the aft castle. Okay, I hit square to get rid of my map. Okay, I can just run up the stairs from here. I hit square to get rid of my map, but squares also confirm. Good to know. Yeah, that's what I was trying to get rid of. Yeah, great, thanks, game. You are as sassy as ever, I see. I don't know if this is the right way or not. No, this is all shops. So opposite of this. Gotcha. Going east is the way to go through. Okay, let's run. So yeah, if I do all low level ones and get them all checked off, bonus. But I don't know if I have to go to each place individually or can I just pick them all up. I really hope I can just pick them all up. And there's a lot of blue quests here. What's going on? What is going on with all of these? Rising to the challenge, level 15. Is ill pleased with the carelessness of the wench's customers. We all know how it feels to have one too many. That's why it's not fault our patrons for much of what goes on at our tables, but it's too much to ask if they keep their belongings on their person when they leave. Yeah, okay. I wouldn't bother me much if half of them didn't show up a week later, ranting and raving as if their drunken heedlessness were somehow my fault. Right. Take this impressive-looking journal right here. It's oft used as it seems to be. I've no problem, no doubt its owner is tearing up the town searching for his prized possession. Unable to join the party. Wow, okay. Thank you, I'll do it. I got 285 seconds. A stranger he was, a swarthy road dargan who enjoyed his drink, seemed to be getting on well with one of our regulars, Quintinian. Perhaps you could still catch with him and spare me the headache. I'd offer you a free drink, Last time I did that bat around, docked my wages. There we go. I was gonna say, like, that was weird. If I'm talking, I can't join a party, and Delita's in this map with me, apparently. I see Delita running on my mini-map over there. Delita's running north, everybody. He's running out of the building. He's gone off my... Oh, he's gone off my mini-map. Welcome, welcome. The people viewers are in desperate need of a man with your talents. It might interest you in a levy or two. Levies? No, I'm not here for levies. So it's not levies I'm looking for. Because these don't get check marked off. Yeah, not levies. Innkeep. Yeah, you think I knew how to play this game. What are they called? It's probably in the, a duty finder? The duty roulette? When using a duty roulette, you'll be assigned to a random duty from among those you have unlocked. In return for leaving your destination in the hands of fate, you'll receive enhanced rewards. Furthermore, should you happen to be an adventurer in need, that is to say your role is in short supply, you will receive an additional bonus. Okay, so I remember doing something like this, but not quite random. It's raid and duty. It is, I guess it's duties. Where do I find... Where do I go to find these things at? I have not done this in 10,000 years. So it feels. I could do a random one, but that's... I thought if I walked somewheres... See, in Gridania, you just walk outside the town, and you talk to, not the levy mate lady, but somebody else. Emote, mark, focus target. Is it called like battle levy or something else? I don't know what they're called either. Delete, I would have started one 10 minutes ago if I would have known who I'm talking to start all the ones that I need to do. Unless I gotta go all the ways down back to like lower Laminsa or whatever to find this. I have no idea where to go to find a person again. I'll leave here and then lower Lenosha. And then down to Morabebe Bay, and then I don't see any humans here. Just follow the quest to the top left. You want me to do the main story right now? Because I can do that. I can do that if you want me to. But I was going to do I had one or two I thought that was ready to go at level 15 and more at level 20. But when I look on the map, there's nobody here, which is silly. I thought it'd be able to show me where people are. That's how you unlock them. Okay, then let's go and do that then. Absolutely. But then I gotta get these things going too. Have I seen who? Look, just cause I spend more nights at the winch than I'm at my own home doesn't mean I am mates with every sod who comes stumbling through the doors. And how to unlock the mount. Okay, perfect. Wait a minute. That bloody book. Why didn't you say so sooner? The bugger drained 20 flagons and promptly passed out, leaving yours truly to foot the bill. Said he was heading for Aleport. Aye, what else? The scurvy sop? Naimia is willing. He's still stranded at the ferry docks. Okay, though the gods Unable to accept teleport. Oh, great. I was able to free teleport if I wasn't chatting. The fairy docks, though the gods know it won't help get me Gil back. Okay. So yeah, if I had, like, not in the middle of, like, all of this chatting thing, it would be super easy to not to do this. If I just focused on those only, then everything would be fine. Beauty is only scaly scalp deep. Okay, that guy has a huge pair of scissors. Rumors of a dangerous madman about town have Hujibi ill at ease. A hairdresser dude? You're either okay. Your name is that? I'm gonna call you Hood. You're either a brave man or a fool, friend, to be wandering the streets of Limsa tonight, but with the slasher of fisherman's bottom on the loose. Wow, you just read it just as words and what he literally does. It's kind of funny. You've not heard? There's a madman about. Why, that said he brandishes blades so long and sharp that they could gut a whale. No one's seen any blood yet, but that hasn't stopped the rumors from sending shivers up spines in every alehouse in town. Wow, really? That you're still standing before me tells me you don't scare as easily as the rest. I guess this doesn't scare me since he looks like he's a hairdresser. Man, perhaps you could assist with the investigation. To start with, you might want to look into that scream I just heard outside. Shudder. Okay, let's go and start my main story quest then. And if I did that, I would go downstairs like a smart person would. Okay, stairs. There you are. Oh, that'd be a brilliant idea if I start running too. So if I do this, I unlock my mount, which is awesome. And I get to unlock the those things as well. I thought I was able to do other things though, not these as well. My goodness, I wish I knew how to play this game. And remembered where everything is that I have to do. I thought you could just go talk to one person and they have them all. And it's not levies. It's not levies at all what I'm looking for. So I had 15 seconds of run. I used up about 1 or 2 seconds. Your leader's application, what? Has been denied or something. Delita, you're a leader. Apparently. Since you're higher level and a tank. Okay, 3. I was trying an instance, but it won't let you go. What level is the instance? Because I need to be in the same area you're at, I think. If an instance, that's what I need to be there. Yeah, I should be able to do that if I was in the same area as you. So do you want me to run over and get to where you are? If you have business with me, be quick about it. My ferry and me next great adventure await. Oh, okay, here's your book then. Apparently I was looking for you. My journal, why I thought I lost it forever. Pardon my rudeness, friend. Perhaps I should have stopped after 19 flagons. Did you steal a glance at its pages, perchance? No, a shame. That, for this book contains, how might I say it, a record of my numerous adventures. Quite an inspiring read, if I do say so myself, which I believe I just did. Ha ha! You've the air of adventure about you. If one's still untested, but take heart, even the most accomplished adventurer, and I speak from personal experience, was a whelp with more dreams than sense. Okay, so you're prompting up the thingy. I'm in the middle of chats. And I need to be in the same area you are, I believe. Or I don't have that level 17 quest unlocked on my game yet. But I don't remember it being so finicky. Then again, I think I am in the middle of a conversation and that stopped it. The last one I wasn't in the middle of a conversation. So I think I gotta be where you're at. And be kinda close to you. So where are you? I think you have to unlock the instances first. Okay, so I do probably have to unlock them then. My goodness, I'll do the main story right now after I'm done dropping off the silly little quest. Application has been denied. You do not meet the requirements. I don't meet the requirements of doing it, so yeah. So you're gonna go do something else? You could stay in... Oh, you wanted to go do your instances. But yeah, I mean, you can stay if you're not doing other random things. But yeah, but that's what I've done. I had somebody party with me for like hours, but we just did our own thing. Eventually we met up in the same place, got the bonus experience, and then went on our merry way. But yeah, alright, where was I at? Were there only some way for me to repay you, but of course, I have a fresh journal right here that might as well have your name on it. Why not keep a record of your own? That one day you might regale each of other with stories of our deeds. And with that, I shall be off for adventure. And a flagon or 20 of the realm's finest ale calls me. Fare you well on your journey, and next time you find yourself at the Wench, do thank the Ellison fellow for his generosity. Okay, okay. I have 5 of these now. You now have access to the challenge log, which will serve as a record of adventuring exploits. Open it and select logs. Okay. Challenge log. The challenge log contains a list of adventuring objectives across a wide range of categories. Completing any one of these objectives will earn you rewards. Completion statuses is reset on a weekly basis, so doing these will give you even more experience in Guild. Just for something if you want to fill out, you can. One of them is PvP, I'll never fill that out, but hey, it is extra things. And you can do them over and over weekly. Each unique challenge you complete counts towards an overall completion category, which yields additional awards as you progress in level and advance in the scenario. More challenge objectives will become available, giving you even more chance to garner richer bonuses. Glad I unlocked that. That was perfect. Hear about Commodore Rayner's investigation, then you'll want to board the ferry bound for Aleport. Once you arrive in Western Lenosha, though, you best pay a visit to the Hall of the Novice before you blunder into Shastasha. That's one of the things that I'm thinking of. That's an instance right there. That's the name of one of them I remember doing. The Adventurers Guild runs the hall, and the folk there will prepare you, train you in the skills you'll need to face the dangers undoubtedly waiting for you at the Seagrot. The hall is on the way to the place where you want to go, just north of Aleport. Head inside, and one of the seasoned adventurers will take your hand. Best of luck to you, friend. Do I, the ferry is bound for Aleport. Are you riding with us? How much does it cost? Okay, I'll do it. I'd rather not be spending my guild, but I feel like I have a little bit I could spend now. But I don't want to go crazy because I have guild. I still like to keep saving up my money and make money that way. There is so many side quests for me to do to keep going. The first stars flash their pale billies in the depths of the sky. The Ald Foet, the sailor, is in a mood to yarn, to talk. Ahoy, adventurer! My tub sails soon, and I have made a little something for the journey. The dust bats are flying. Think yourself lightsome enough to bring me 5 wings. 4 won't do, and 6 is no good. Miney. Welcome you are to keep the surfeits, as long as you know what to do with them. You'll bring me the wings? Absolutely. Quick, right to the point, and not a 20-minute chat about bat wings. And back in the past, there were things. Orwin, you're a levy met. Suppose you're looking for some levies? No, not that then. I guess I gotta unlock the instance person indeed. And then I could finally move on with the game. And I could just join those as well whenever I need to. Is somebody back here? No, you're further up on the hill. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go left, then right. Oh, I can do the level 15 thing. Okay, no, you are up on the top of the wall. My goodness, this is going to take me forever to get to this point. I don't mean to go so slow. I'm just trying to get all these things picked up too. I'll eventually need to get them done. And picking them up and then doing them later was the plan. Here we go. I saw that my running thing is ready. Probably way too late. Okay. You. Up here. Snarrow? Need your help in the defense of Ailport. Okay. Heart, enemy in the sky. Pull yourself together, Private. You've been trained for this. Even if the only action you've ever seen has been street fights, tavern brawls, and fisticuffs over who cheated at checkers? Wow. First things first, you must ready the cannon. Now, to walk myself through the steps, I'm right. Make certain you are with sucker for aiming. A cannon is no swift matter, okay? So far so good. We'll just get Kamel and Kamel, that girl. Always nowhere to be found when she's needed. Fine, Surge, always said to improvise. Okay. You there, adventurer. Limsa Limitsa has need of your service. Slow down the enemy while I arm the cannon. I am not being near your cannon fire. I'll be ready ere the 5th carcass is cold, I promise you. After I kill 5 carcasses, will I be able to... They're not going to let me jump from here? Oh, I made it up on the wall. Okay. Great. I was going to hop off, but the game's like, no, you can't do that. Yeah, they're not letting me jump off. Okay, fine, we'll go all the ways around. So yeah, I need to unlock the instances. Okay, perfect. That's where I want to jump. I knew there was a shortcut. I always believe there's shortcuts everywhere in this game. I'm not killing any bats. I just want to go to my main quest now and get instances unlocked. Okay. I'm gonna avoid all enemies until... for a while, so she doesn't fire off her cannon all crazily like... Puck hatchlings and things. You want me to go back here again? I've already did this, so it's kind of funny that the game wants me to go here again. Seasoned adventurer. Ah, you must be the adventurer to whom the Yellow Jacket sent word. I hear you are to brave the depths of Shatasha Seagrot. The occupants of those caves are rumored to be as numerous as they are bloodthirsty. No matter what the epic tales would have you believe, strolling into such a den of savagery alone would be the height of foolishness. No, you shall need companions. This is probably what I do need to do. After level 20, you finally unlock it. And or level 15, I guess. You shall need the training we here at the Hall of the Novice can provide. I strongly suggest that you study the fundamentals of group combat before continuing on your mission. Already did that. The smith oversees the training schedules. Speak with him, and you can register for exercise tailored to your particular field of expertise. Yeah, he tapped his chest over there. I saw that. When you have mastered all that our masters have to teach you, which I've already did, then it will be time to head north once more. Report to the Yellow Jacket Scout at the north, at the Shatasha Seagrot, and he will furnish you with the details of your duty. Okay, yeah, I already did all of this. Great, I can just move on, everybody. So now if I add Delita to my friends list, or vice versa, to my party list, or if he or I add each other some way, before I do this, I could go ahead and just have him help me too. And he gets bonus experiences. And I think I have to talk to... I think I have to talk to you, though, not you, right? This is just to... Yeah, I was on the map, but okay. Please tell me you're here on Yellow Jacket duty and not some daft sod out for a stroll. I can't take any more of this blasted waiting. You are? Thank the goodness you're Heaven's Army. I assume you already know about the ship seen slipping around the Isles of Umbra, yes. Uh, we've been on the lookout for pirate activity ever since that vessel was sighted. Thinking a crew of cutthroats might have a den nearby, and when we received word that men of questionable quality have been seen passing in and out of Shatasha here, we weren't entirely surprised. This one does have a bunch of pirates inside. I do remember doing this one. I've yet to see them for myself, but if this lot belongs to those fishback fancying serpent reavers, right? Well, you can imagine the panic it'll cause. The kidnappings are still fresh in people's minds. Anyway, your task is to poke around in the caves and find out exactly who we're dealing with. While you do that, I'll be keeping watch out here, praying you don't spot any blue face tattoos. Use the duty finder to enter Shatasha. Okay. The duty finder has been updated with a new regular duty. Okay. Hit there. Instance raids. It is called raids too. It's called instance and raids. Good. A party-based content which takes place in closed environments such as dungeons, which is where you normally go in. The term instanced refers to the fact that these areas are reserved for a single group of players, meaning that you will not encounter any other players during your time in them. It's just you and whoever else you bring in with you, and you cannot do them alone. Parties must rely on their own wits and strength to conquer the many challenges that await them, such as deadly traps, complex mazes, and powerful bosses. To add to the challenge, instance raids have numerous requirements, such as time limits, level restrictions, and limitations of changing classes or jobs while within. Finally, raids can be joined either by forming a party or speaking with the NPC at the entrance. That's what I remember doing, is talking to certain people. But I felt like I was able to just hit the roulette and hopefully you got good ones. Maybe that's what I was remember doing. Or by using the duty finder to automatically pair you with other adventurers around the world with the same ambitions. Problem with that was that there was nobody playing around the world when I did it. And it was rough. You're in Copper Bell Mines right now, and you're level 25. Okay, well, I'll wait for Delita when he's finished, and I can go get some more experience right here and right now by killing the things that I need to kill. They're right in here. Oh, you're making a goblin. You're doing the goblin quest. Good for you. Yeah, you're beckoning him over up the hill. I've done that one, so I know what that looks like. Alright, so right here. This is achievements. Achievements. Old maid. Successfully complete a fate. Poor maid's misfortune. Oh, I got all of these achievements done. Defeat 100 enemies. Achieve level 50 with a gladiator. Okay, cool. All of these achievements you can just unlock, and then some of them are daily things. But yeah, I gotta take out these things. Wait a minute. Got an extra bonus attack in by doing that. An extra attack for doing that. The pilfer thing. Crush your enemies. Throwing dagger, mug, and shade. Oh, I got crushed my enemies. Good for me. Just die. Chain of 1, a bonus of 100 experience. I gotta deal with multiple wild wolves. So yeah. One more wild wolf, apparently. Okay. Gotcha. With Mug again. Difficulty rank unlocked. Alright. That's what all I needed to do. So yeah, I did my rogue rank level 2 with 10,000 more experience. Awesome. I just gained all of that. You're hunting what? Oh, it's fine. My hunting log probably got updated. Now I can take out East Shroud. East Shroud. Okay, we gotta go to East Shroud next time. But yeah, I'm like level 20. Where is East Shroud? Outer Lenosha. Shimurg is the word. Shimurg is the word. Okay, I like it. Nice rhyme. The long climb. Oh, I know those mines. Okay, either way. So Outer Lenosha. Outer Lenosha. I've been here before. There's another dungeon there. The Wanderer's Palace. I remember walking around this huge mansion and stuff, and there was a whole bunch of crazy demons and stuff. And it was fun. That one was fun too. Yeah, it was like an easy 10,000 experience, wasn't it? Yeah. So now I gotta go kill some bats and stuff, and then check when Delita's done, and then we can actually do this one. For main story-ish. And it's easier with a party. If you have a party and a tank and everything, then you just, when you join a party, everybody who's already fitting in your party instantly joins. And having a tank and all of that is just too easy. So I mugged them, but I don't know if I get anything from mugging other than, who knows. So yeah, I think I'm doing decent damage to this. 3 bats. Cute that they do those little attacks, huh? Yeah, too cute. Is this guy doing the same quest item, or is he trying to level up? It like fires up its move and I jump up in the air and kill it. Land on it and stab it and kill it. Yeah, I love it. That's kind of fun. $405. Got one more bat to kill and we're laughing. One or two more bats to kill. I wasn't counting how many bats I've taken out so far. I say 3. Okay, I was right on the 3. It's dead. Moving on. Okay. So these are nice, quick, and easy quests when they're that low of a level. Makes it too easy on me. And plus I got like level 20 like daggers on now, so it's bonus. Like an awesome bonus. So why does my running thing appear underneath it's probably pirates? Yeah, that's interesting. Ready to fire and keep my promises, adventurer, and you keep your skills well honed. I see. A moment. I just received a dispatch. What? They weren't attacking Aleport. Well, that's... what? We're not important enough. They were just babies. Well, you'd have to be duller than a box of hair to fly at a cannon's position. Times being what they are, I suppose all's well that ends well, but I must admit I was looking forward to putting my training to real use. You just want to fire that cannon, didn't you? Anyway, I didn't join the Maelstrom to break up brawls, you know, and now I shall have to clean the cannon. Sigh. Oh, there's another 3,000 experience. Oh, she's got more quests? Alright, another 3,000. Smells of salt, malt, and bad ideas. Oh no, and appears intent on securing your services again. Well, I made a right mess of things the other day, just 2 seconds ago. Commander Falkbrida said she'd dock my pay if I pull something like that again. At least I didn't get tossed in the brig like Samel? What did Samel do? I have been very carry since? I don't know what that is, or sherry. Who knows, probably carry. You can be certain of that. I have little enough coin as it is to pay purse to slake my thirst with. But this time, there's a real attack on Aleport. And off I go to arm the cannon. Just save Aleport from the bloodbaths on 4 legs. And we'll see what the commander has to say about my pay then. Adventurer, for Aleport glory, slow down the horde. I'm certain to be ready by the time you slaughter 5. She's awesome. I think she's actually serious, but she's awesome. Oh, right on the thingies. Sweet. Oh, anyway. Wait, I thought I had a quest over here too. I do. Okay. Right, now I'm hitting square twice because that's what I'm so used for doing. Run me. Oh, wait, isn't he down here? Yeah, I think he is. And I can't hop off of this? Oh, no. There we go. Yeah, look at everybody summon their level 20 mounts while here I am running around. Still running around at level 20. Here's your things. Ahoy there! Keep your voice down. Nobody's business is but ours, isn't it? You got what I asked for? Is this like a shady deal here, giving you bat wings? Them's the ones, and that's as pretty a job as I've seen. Know your way around a battle, huh? Well, that's just fine, thank you. Why, we sailors can be a superstitious lot. Yes, they are. You know, some of the crew might look at me odd like for carrying bat parts, but the wind's gone died, and the water's casks are dry. It's odd one day, overboard the next. What? No superstition about that. The Duskers been my luck since I was a boy. Survived more in 2 weeks once. On 3 bats I got trapped at the top of the abandoned watchtower. What? Even ate a wing off 1 of 4. I made up my mind to climb down the wall. This journey will be sailing past the Isles of Umbra, and I feel the sea honing those reefs. The light at Pharos Sirius burned dim since the calamity, and I have always found it a mite too much like the old watchtower for comfort. Okay. I ain't been that affrighted boy for a long time. Ill-used, starved, and mourn half of mine, itching down that sandstone wall on handholds no bigger than a fingertip. But I'll have me 5 bat wings on every journey just the same as that boy had. Okay. He has another quest. Well, the bashful air ill suits him. Okay. Wearing the sheepishness like a incommodious singlet? What fancy words they're using. Ahoy heavens! I clean slipped my mind the last time, but I've another thing to ask of ye. My bearings are lively on the water, but on land, well, I'm what you landlubbers call at sea. Okay. Got a letter that needs delivering, and you're the man for it. I went ashore on some rock on the voyage in, and a faded petticoat comes up to me, says she's got a daughter in Camp Skull Valley, what she hadn't seen in years, had tears in her eyes, pretty eyes too, for a woman past her childhood years. She must have been a real beauty in her day. Okay, where is this going? Always had a soft spot for tawny eyes. I have no idea what that is. Mayhaps because the sea is a green-eyed virago. And the skies, I have no idea what this dude's talking about. Her sisters have eyes blue and red, gray, and black. Okay, what? Well, the daughter of hers goes by Wiltswiss. Would you take the letter to her? Absolutely. Let's go check if Delita's still having a problem with Copperbell Mine. Ulda. You're in Ulda? Wow, good for you. Company Anima. So yeah, I think I can probably invite you now. Oop. That was fast. Got myself a tank. Alright, let's see how Delita and I work together. You're now level 26. How nice. Other players? 1 of 5 selected. Regular duty. Yeah, I need to go talk to the person who has all of these, okay? Because I want to get all of them done. I want all of them, like, checked off. Because that's got to get done. This already has a check, so bonus. And I just want to get all of those done. But yeah, the roulette stuff I'll pass. But yeah, join. Wow, so with a tank... What happened? With a tank, it was pretty much instant. That's crazy. Now, I would almost want to attempt it one other time without a tank and then see how long we have to wait. But it was like the other instance, like 5 minutes for a queue. What happened to the tank? Oh, one of the deeps that signed up for this wasn't really ready. I see. Or it's probably me and I broke it. Yeah. Oh, there we go. We'll have to see who this DPS was who made us wait. Because I did the exact same thing in my thing. Yeah, and I can't believe I'm like that far of a level behind. Go away, mouse. Yeah, I do remember this. This was like way later on in the game for me, because I was in Gridania. So I was doing other ones, not this. So now we have a healer who we do not know and a DPS who we do not know. Clearing instant raids. Oh great, here I gotta read this. And everyone's gonna be all like, instant raids come with several rules. Okay, maybe I don't. It's just an instant raid. There's a boss at the end, and if you're KO'd during an instance, somebody has to raid you, or or you have to wait till the battle's over. Yeah, just don't die. Let's see how Delita does up there. Whispering? Dawn? Leave it go, pulling all those enemies in. We had a black mage, aka Malice Fire. We could like have AoE casts of major damage. We have a DPS ranger right now. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but a black mage would really help with AoE spots, pulling them all in like Delita did. And then a great big ol' blizzard everywhere. So yeah, it'd be awesome. Oh, I leveled up. Really? I leveled up? Awesome. Alright. It says I'm level 18, but I guess I'm now level 21? So yeah, I usually just follow the tank. Whatever the tank does, I do. And it's quite easy to be a DPS. Now a tank has to like know where to go, what things, like where to end up running to, and it's just rough. See all that sick damage I'm doing? I took off like a huge chunk of that health bar. So no Delita got that one. Uh-oh. Somebody's pulling the wrong ones here all the time. I'll just attack them and kill them. There you go. He's busy. I can do like all this extra damage. I love it. It's just like I'm gonna just keep on assassinating things over and over. Healer's pulling in a lot of aggro. Interesting. Oh, by the way, I mean, if this got a little bit more serious, this game that is. Oh, I see the DPS doesn't attack the weaker things. He switches targets before it dies. Okay. I'm watching. So it's up to me to like try to finish off these enemies. since the other DPS moves on before really being finished killing things. Gotcha. I could keep up with the other deeps. Fun times. Yeah, I don't know if you get to see much of this place. Red coral formation. Poison. Way to get poisoned. So yeah, if you do things a little too quickly, you're gonna rip away the aggro from the tank, and it's gonna cause you a lot of problems in the later dungeons. Inconspicuous switch. Oh. I'll wait for Delita to get the aggro, and now I can start attacking. So the healer seems to be doing its job, but like getting the cures and then ripping all the aggro. Yeah, healing is like a full way to get yourself 100% aggroed. Built the stuff onto it. Awesome. Alright. Treasure coffer. Loot rules. Yes, loot rules. Greed or pass or take or whatever. Whatever. There you are. I can't see it at all. Why is that here? I can't see it. Weird. I can't even interact with it. Pass. What kind of rule? I can't click onto it. Alright, I got something set up wrong. That's all I gotta say. I can't greed or pass or take it. That's really bad. Especially when like something comes up that I may want. So we all gotta like get into the line at the same time. And if you take too long, as in like somebody behind, you get locked out. You can't get locked out from those walls. So why can't I not interact with my loot? And why is the loot like blocking off half of the raid thing? I don't think I moved it there. I'm aiming for the captain. There you are. Now we can aim for the captain. The ramble is no longer sealed. I'm not gonna greet anything. Oh, I had to click onto it. Oh, I got it now. Okay, so that I want to pass on. That I also want to pass on. Oh, and then I want to click on that, and then pass on that as well. There you go. I had to click onto it. That's what was going on. Figured it out, everybody. I'm not as bad as I thought I was. It's auto there. yeah, eventually you might want to get a nice piece of gear. If it helps you out, I mean, I don't know. I don't think I've ever greeted anything, but I was with a group of people and they're like, oh, that's for a dragoon, and that'll help you? Yeah, you have it, so greet it. And I'm like, oh, okay. And that's when I greeted things when I was told to. But like, yeah, I could go through the game without, you know, anything along those lines. So if Delita runs to the left, yeah, if he goes to the right and aggroes all of those, there's no need to. Not at all. Delita needs to keep going this way. I do remember this, so you don't have to fight everything. Really, you don't. Unless you just really love battling everything. But, yeah, I do remember going left here. It's a scurvy dog. Scurvy dog is acting pretty slow. There you go. So yeah, this is what instances are. And this one's the first one with a cave, and then there's another one with a mansion, and eventually you're going to start taking on the primals, and then it's just going to get crazier and crazier. And the primals, I think, are fun. I really do. I think, like, you have to do a 4-on-1 battle. There's 4 of us against it. Wow, we're taking this dude down fast. Drop the gate key. Look at all these people that's just hanging about here, all nervous and stuff. Yeah. Anyway, cool times, huh? So yeah, Delia knows what he's doing, everybody. Pulling the right people. Okay, whoever's attacking the one on the left, that's better. Attack the one on the right. That was the first one the tank went after. What a rebels. That moves isn't ready yet. I like how the mage is opening up the doors and stuff too. What is up with this? So yeah, I'm not gonna recommend the white mage for running up ahead like that. What a rebel. What is she doing? Alright. Weird. Batten down the hatches. They got a pirate? A parrot? Weird, huh? Should we take out that parrot that's mouthing us off? Scurvy dog. Awesome parrot. These are the scurvy dogs. Oh no. Okay, I think we got the whole grip back on it again. Did she just fire a laser beam that killed all of them? Plundered belt has been added to the wood. Want to pass on that. Okay, I am running. My bad. Delita, that was all me. I saw Captain Madison and I was chasing after him. I Leroy Jenkins there a little bit. I was chasing after Captain Madison, looking at the thing. My bad. Let's fight all of them. I thought that was Delita for some reason. Don't ask me why. I was like, why is Delita running ahead like this? And I'm like, wait a minute, I'm getting like everybody after me. This is wrong. Delita wouldn't have run ahead like that. And then I turned around, my bad. There you go. I'll have to kill a whole bunch of these dudes to make up for it. It's so funny. Lita, did you know you look like a bad guy? I'll slow down there. Yeah, I don't know why I thought that was Delita up there. Yeah. That's what happens when I like look at chat and look at like how to make this PlayStation 4 game work, and then look up at the screen and go, oh, I gotta hurry up. So funny. We got the party kind of in the middle of where enemies' HP is. I gotta fix that. I'm gonna have to lower the party down a bunch. Or at least find the enemy's HP thing and then do that right. Ah, the unnatural thing. So I gotta watch the cutscene, because that's what I do. And then the next time I do this, there will be none. You silly and spawning grounds. Okay, the Shahagan is attacking now. So yeah, that's what's going on. It's okay, I'll keep you alive, lol. Alright, ready. All ready. So yeah, they got an orc tooth? So yeah, I gotta remember we gotta do something with these vents. Unnatural ripples? I guess I'll take a... I'm trying to remember what to do here. Will keep me alive, says Delita. How funny. Okay, I am supposed to get over to them. Yeah, okay. We're supposed to stop the unnatural ripples from happening. So we're gonna get overwhelmed here if we don't, So once the ripples start going, we had to get rid of them. I'm gonna kill this thing. Yeah, I have to kill that thing. So yeah, we didn't have to fight any of those extra ones. We didn't have to. I just didn't know if the ripples meant... Oh, look how serious... Oh, my guy smiled, but that's his taunt thingy, so it doesn't count. He actually has to smile in-game without doing that pose. So yeah, not the loot. Uh-oh. What happened? I was there, on to it. I do not want player accommodations. Addy. All I could do was Addy? I couldn't player accommodate anybody else. So yeah, that was unfair. I was gonna accommodate a whole bunch of good people. But yeah, that's an instance, everybody. That's an instance. And there's a lot of them that you need to do with people that you cannot possibly do that alone, especially as a DPS, which is what I am. So yeah, other than me running ahead and doing the Leroy Jenkins bit, because I looked away, then looked up and I saw somebody running ahead, and I'm like, oh, I gotta catch up. And then I pulled all of them, in that area, and I could just do my shade shift and get out of it. But yeah, that was my bad. I completely forgot that I had just that he did that. The boss runs ahead. It's okay. Yeah, I have AoE aggro. Yeah, and that was my bad for running ahead like that, though. I just thought that was you, and I'm like, why is Delita going ahead, not pulling any of them? That's so weird. Under the armor? What level is this? We should do this, Delita. One of your party members doesn't require the requirements. It's probably me. I probably don't meet the requirement for it. I don't think it's Delita. I am like way behind on everything. Under the armor. I didn't talk to anybody yet with those quests. And I gotta go find all the dungeons for it. Basically. Yeah, there's a dungeon over there near Camp Bronze Lake. I don't think I've ever been there. Other than I walked here from the Eastern Lenosha and then ran away. Because it's unattuned, exactly. And the Kobold Stronghold is there. Ooh, scary. So yeah, I probably don't have a requirement to do any more instances. But any of those things that I don't have check marks off Delita, like, definitely I want to like pick them off one by one. And get them all checked off again. Because that was what I found fun when I was able to do them. Okay, I like how the hedge moles are only now being part of the things to fight. But yeah, so funny. That I did that. It's so funny that I was the one, a silly little DPS. I didn't get any recommendations or commendations for that one when I ran ahead like that. Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, you're not doing your move at me. Gorilla the Boxer is back. Gotta do a solo quest. Okay, you do your thing. I'll do my thing. I gotta start unlocking everything. This should be enough. Okay, there's a whole lot of battling going on. Where is quest at? Mummy Dearest. Okay, well, I will go and see what Mummy Dearest is all about after I drop off these here. But yeah, should eventually get back to it's probably pirates. And like, keep on picking up all of these quests that's around. The complete edition is 30 euros, found it today by case on Humble Bundle. Hey, that sounds amazing. Yeah, that sounds awesome. But you're not going to be playing that, are you? You're not going to dare join in on this adventure, would you? Well, Slade, or do I mean slain? I shall need to know these. I shall need to know these things if I'm to be an officer. I've got the powder and ball loaded and primed. Now for the slow match. Hark! A dispatch. Oh no. Stand down forthwith, not again. But surely these adamantoises are a clear and present hedge moles. You certain? Well, but that's like an adamantoise, except weak and not at all dangerous. Why? Oh, why? Perhaps I have been cursed by some enemy. Not very likely for a mere storm private, second class or no. Now the commander will dock my pay and leave my whistle dry as dust. Poor Nairo. Well, my good man, it is called Aleport. I've spent a deal of time admiring the undersides of many a tavern table. I can tell you that you drink too much then. What? It could be that my humors are out of balance from a surfeit of ale, and thus humors or humorous? No humors. Who knows what that is? And thus I see it now. There is excess. There's excess blood, which is overfed my martial zeal. Heavens, your leaned ways, your learned ways. I'm not lean. I'm not only leaned, but I'm also learned. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I can't read. Your learned ways have shown me their light. Much thanks, not many thanks. I go now to receive a leeching. She has another one? When is she gonna be done? So I can move on from this place. Greetings, Evans. Will you deliver this in my stead to Camp Skull Valley? It's my report for Commander Falk. I was as plain spoken as I could be, and I was going to report in person, but for some reason, I barely the strength to visit the barber for leechings. Okay, let alone make the trip to Skull Valley. I don't suppose I'd be spared a dock pay. I'd be spared a dock pay. You don't think they'd clap me in the brig, do you? No, I don't think. You made a mistake. You're a little too overzealous. I don't think they're gonna just do that to you. She's a wonderful person, though. Absolutely. Ain't got no funds. Well, I know how you feel. Even like working and then trying to get everything in IRL life figured out. You still have no funds. That's just how it is. Can I do this while running? No. When I run, it spins the camera back around. Oh, well. Yeah, I was level 21. Okay, cool. This is the new place. I do remember being here for a long while. Listen to that battle music. Camp Skull Valley. I remember coming back here a bunch. Why do I feel like there's two people? Oh, there's one over there. Okay. Ah, an adventurer, and one whose name rings a bell. You have been of service to the Maelstrom, I hear. What brings you to Skull Valley? Hamlet report? A report from Pirates Narrow. It does her little credit that she does not make the trip herself. Stay while I peruse this. She does not prevaricate. At least that one. Unfortunate how she has gone to rack and ruin since she was posted to Aleport. She was among the first in her shoal to be promoted to second class, yet now... Do you know what a soldier's greatest enemy is, Heavens? Boredom. I suspect Narrow has played the craven in fighting this foe. Of boredom? She looks bored? I think she's having too much fun there. I think you should remove her from that ale town. I shall order the paymaster to dock her pay, but I'll not sign the censor. If she can stay out of the taverns and learn to keep herself busy, she may yet earn her salt. Yeah, these quests are never going to end, everybody. I'm just going to pick them up and warp to where I need to go for my main quest, I think. Yeah. Has a task for you. It seems it is gratifying to know at least one person in the encampment welcomes your presence. Oh, good. Terry Wild Heavens, 'twill not be said that an adventurer came to Camp Skull Valley and left without honest pay for honest work. We have a problem that other encampments may well find it invaluable. The dodos are so plentiful that even nests within the barracks. The nest must be removed forthwith before it draws beasts dangerous to men as well as birds. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to the person over here and then find out where I'm going for the main story. In fact, where am I going for the main story? It's okay. We're going to talk to Bateron at the Drowning Wrench. Okay, Wench, we're going. Greetings, adventurer. They said you were looking for me? The letter to... yeah, the letter to you. A letter from Mama. I haven't heard from her in so long. She never answers my letters. No, stay. I'll have to reply. I have a I have a reply to send. What the? Oh, the stone-hearted, grasping hag wouldn't let me take so much as a hunk of dried fish when I left the island, and now she wants Gil. That succubus. Is this your mom? You think me cold? Well, fie. Okay, that's interesting. Fie on what you think. I wanted something better than tilling salty fields and spilling small fry out the nets, and occasionally taking a passing sailor into my bed for mere the same. What are you talking about? Okay, you are a female, first of all, so now I know how this is going on here. By the name of Wilt, I would assume you were a guy, but I'm glad I zoomed in to see that you were a girl, and now you're talking about a passing sailor. Alright, she'll receive no reply from me. Thank you for your service, and good evening to you! There's going to be no end to these side quests, I don't think. It is a cool and collective sergeant Wilt, who seeks an obliger today, rather than a Hearthstone fire eater of the other day. What is going on? Weapons and armor in order. Saltpeter in order. Basic provisions all in order. Poisons. Oh, the veil's near gone. Adventurer Heavens, was it? Mayhap we can let bygones be bygones. You are skilled in wrangling beasts, I hear. And I have a need of pelican poison. The poison can be readily gathered from pelicans in the area, but I must continue my duties here. Are you so-minded to undertake the task? Absolutely. For you, who is so sweet to me? Absolutely. Wrong thing again. Alright, now that I'm running, I might as well walk out here and fight the pelicans then. Here, pelican poison. Vulnerability up for 8 seconds? Already killed it. Well, wow. That was fast. Okay, I'm level 21. And you. You die today too. Did I make the attack in time, I wonder? 54, 56. Yes, I did. Bonus. Uh-oh. You're already dead anyway. Why did I run? I didn't even have to move. Okay, this time I don't want to run. I actually want to warp to my place. But I keep hitting the run button. I don't know what's up with that. That's weird. Well, I welcome your return, adventurer. Have you what I asked for? Oh wow, I hit left and it sends me down there. Ah, I see you're not stinting in filling the vials. The last venturer returned with each barely half full. I had to check to demand full payment. I had the cheek to demand full, and he had the cheek to demand full payment. There you go. I was reading that all wrong. I have had a low opinion of adventures since, but you know, of our past with the kobolds, but they are not the foe we fight today. Nay, all our guns are trained on the fishbacks. Such a wee thing, this vial, but this too is a gun. So susceptible the Shalagan are to pelican poison, and even the Rost recruit may, with a poison-tipped arrow, find herself a fisher of beastmen. Wow, really? Just add poison to your things, everybody. There was a settlement here once, near Halfstone, with the primal Leviathan. When the primal Leviathan rose and the Shalagan invaded, work of generations was undone in a season. And whole families perished. That's crazy if they have Leviathan on their side, by the way. I never knew the Half-Stone settlement, but I believe it to be a home worth fighting for, and so we fight. With steel, fire, and even poison to reclaim what that which was ours, which is ours. That which was lost, I was going to say. There's not more. She devises a new task for you to undertake. She's devising a new attack? Wilt, what are you doing to me? Because Camp Skull Valley was built to hold against attacks from the sea. To the north and south lie narrow channels, with a tide gate, each to hold a Shahagan at bay, yes. Will you deliver a bottle of lowland wine to the captains of North and South Tide Gate? Call it a small privilege of the quartermaster. Please take the first bottle to Captain Starlet of South Tide Gate. Okay, well, we're not gonna do that, because this time we're actually gonna warp the right way. But yeah, hopefully you're all having fun just, I don't know, chilling and watching this. There's a full-fledged 700-hour story we got going on here, with everybody in the whole world got their own little thing happening, so every little side quest has their own little story to it too. Plus, if I was a little quicker leveling up, which is a little bit more boring to do, but I could just go and fight things over and over and over, and I could be level 25 in a matter of, I don't know how many moments. But I'd rather just get all of the story done, and then there'd be nothing really holding me back. So if I keep focusing on main story and my guild, that would be the fastest way to go through the story. If I do side quests, well, that's going to help me out with, oh, where I am going, actually, here. I was going to my guild. If I focus on, like, doing side quests and stuff, it's just going to take me longer to get everything else done. But eventually I'll get all of the side things done, and when it's time for me to be done the game, I won't have any other side things for me to do, and I can just focus on crazy things. But I do want to, if I unlock an instance, I wouldn't mind trying to get them done out of the way right away. And I know there's like way more instances that you're seeing right now, and I don't know if I have to walk to each place to activate them. I hope not. I hope I could just, once they're unlocked, I can just do them, but by the sounds of it, I don't think I can. Yeah, and all these main stories, I'm in cutscenes and chat scenes, and I just can't join parties. I've never done it like this before. Yeah. Wait, where am I at? Aye, such a task was on the books. Was mind? I am afraid the ship has already sailed, friend. Okay, he's talking to somebody else. I'm not even here yet. There I am. Okay, I was like, when did I get green hair? Dolorious Bear. Dolorious Bear. Okay. Ah, might you be the adventurer who accepted the job of investigating, is it Sashtasha or Sashtasha? Yeah, who knows. You have to walk there with the quest. Okay, so yeah, I gotta walk and unlock all the dungeons. Walk to all of them, click on them, and then they'll all unlock. Have to talk to somebody. Oh, that's gonna take... I don't even know where half the things are in this world. No, not half. I don't know where 95% of the things are in this world. Wow, we got a long ways to go and find everything. It would seem that ship has not only sailed, but now returns to harbor. None the worse for its voyage. A pity. We dragged our boots too long on this one. Yeah, well, I went and did the whole dungeon. What were you guys doing? No matter. The wheel will turn, and our chance will come. So she's a dragoon. He's like a gladiator, I guess, by the looks of it. Then you got a black mage. What a cool party they got going on there. You are right, of course, but there shall be no rest till we have attained our goal, lofty though it may be. Not a wink of sleep. Great leader. Our aim, at least you wonder, is to perform each feats of heroism, as well earn us a place in the songs of every alehouse in Eorza. Wow, that's a great goal. We mean to write a legend which will inspire adventurers as yet unborn to follow our shining example. Do you have such a goal? Not that lofty. I just want to go through the game and beat the game and have fun. But if this was a real life thing, I just doing what I can do to help people out as I can. Large or small, it matters not. I only have a star to reach for, and you will reach higher. Wow! That's kind of like one of my names, one of the meanings of my names with the Heaven's Army thing. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Purpose can sustain you through times of hardship. Keep your eye on the prize, and all obstacles will be overcome in time. Oh, if only life was an adventure game. Uh, you would not think to stride into battle unclad, would you? Well, goals are as arms and armor for the spirit. I wish you fortune in your endeavors, sir. Alright, you take care. Alright, she waved, and... Okay, I didn't see the other one wave. I think they all three of them. Back then, are you? With all your limbs and a tale to tell, I'll wager? Yeah, defeat all the pirates. There's hundreds of them. Millions of them. You should have seen it. And I kind of ran in front because I lost track of what I was doing when I looked away from the screen, and then I started running after the boss, and I aggroed everybody. What a noob DPS would do. Fishbacks. And there I was thinking you'd only have a to crack pirate skull or 3. Yeah, not good. Yeah, you turn your back for 5 minutes, and the Scalies set up shop on your doorstep. There you go. See, that's all the words. It could have saved on so much money by removing all the words that I removed. This game could have been way cost effective if they remove all the swear words. Still sounds like you left him in pieces, so I don't suppose they'll be carrying out whatever mischief they was planning, unless they was planning on feeding themselves to the fauna of Shastasha, of course. Anyway, all's well that ends well, I guess. Thanks for shedding some light on this mystery. I knew you'd get the job done, lad. You always do. Now, I'll bet you're dying for a rest. Okay, but just in case you're not, I was wondering if you might be interested in taking on another job. It just so happens that I've had a request from our sister guild in Gridania, see. Seems the forest folk are in need of an adventurer that can get things done. What can get things done, I guess. For them to ask for help like this, you can bet the task won't be no skip through the sunny glade. But after the way you dealt with our fishback infestation, I doubt there's anything you can't handle. Well, I can't handle certain things. That eye patch just goes too well with my hair. Oh no. Give us a shout when you're ready and I'll lay it out for you. Okay. Accept. The party finder has been unlocked. What else has been unlocked? I'm level 20. Things should have been unlocked by now. Make that on level 22. And things should have been unlocked by now. Okay, I get high potions and ethers. Oh, I like it. Ready to hear about the job then? Like I said, this request comes from the Sister Guild in Gridania. And that's all I know. But whatever it is, whatever it is you get asked to do, I somehow doubt it pose any trouble for an adventurer as survived the bedlam of Shata, whatever all those names are. If S or Sat, maybe just call it Sat, make it shorter. If you think you might be interested, you'll have a words with Mother Mion, me counterpart in Gridania. Good luck, mate. I'm going to Gridania now? So if I started in Gridania, I think it sends me here. If I start here, it sends me to Gridania, and they leave Ul'dah for last? Interesting. But okay. I feel like I'm missing a lot of things. Like, I'm missing too many side quests. Or something that unlocks the game. Like mounts, and free companies, and everything. Unless free companies level 25, then that would make sense. Disgruntled madam. What are you waiting for? That's him, the slasher. Apprehend him. Toss him, Toss him in goal and throw away the key, or gut him and feed his lifeless body to the sharks. For all I care, just do something. Whoa, woe is me. Whatever did I do to deserve this cruel fate? For 6 moons, I saved every last gill of my husband's hard-earned wage, foregoing new shoes, a new purse, sometimes even food for our children. Wow, really? You made your children last? All in anticipation of this day. So, what's so special about today, you ask? Why, this day marks the arrival of a world-renowned aesthetics is what I see there in Limsa. My endless patience and self-control were to be rewarded with a hair-raising transformation that would have every fashion-conscious Lomensian oohing and eyeing in admiration. Well, it's him. It's that guy who you're looking for. Instead, I find myself accosted by this lecherous lout. Speaking of which, aren't you going to do something about this? Go ahead, have your way with him. I doubt he has anything to say for himself. It's the guy. Welcome to our fair city. You're the good guy. Sob, no matter what I say, I receive the accusations and looks of horror. I swear, this is not what it seems. Do you doubt me too, friend? No, I welcomed you. I actually welcomed him. Anyway, I guess I gotta doubt him because that's what the game says to do. Is doubt up top or is doubt down here? There you are. Yeah, I guess I doubt you because that's what the game wants. Oh, I wasn't locked on him. These are my favorites? No, these are the ones I've done recently. There we go. Now I doubted them correctly. Oh, the ignominy of it all. Of course you take her side. For shame. Is there not one sympathetic ear in this entire nation? Yeah, I was, but the game didn't let me. An artiste of my renown should be welcomed with open arms and a 21 cannon salute. Instead, I am branded a criminal. The tools of my trade, nay, the extensions of my very soul, ripped unceremoniously from my person like barnacles from the side of a frigate. Wow. I will not last long in my weakened state. No, even as we speak, the world around me grows dim. With my dying breaths I speak unto you 3 names, 3 kind souls, who may put right what has gone so frightfully wrong. Forge Master Naza of that guild, Guildmaster Beaton of the Carpenters Guild, and Servian of the Alchemists Guild in Ul'dah. You want me to go to all of those places? If there is an ounce of compassion in you, seek them out. And tell them Jandalane sent you. When my soul is restored and my name rightfully cleared, all of Lomensa, nay, the entire realm, will sing your praises. For I, Jandalane, am none other than the... Okay, he can't even say what he is. He's coughing and wheezing. Wow, expressed doubt to the man's intentions. Wow, poor dude. Way to be a famous, renowned dude and everyone's terrified of you. Beauty's only scalp deep? Okay, all of these quests came out of nowheres. And I might as well pick them up because they're blue and with pluses on them. So I'm guessing I can do them now. Aha, I knew you were out here. My guess was to walk in there, but I'm glad I changed my mind. Gendaline sent you, let me guess. The Barmese fool's lost his tools, pardon me. The appendages of his soul again, and is thrashing and tossing like the end of days is nigh. The man brings it on himself. He has toned down the theatrics and went about his work like an earnest craftsman. I dare say he'd save himself these misunderstandings. No, if I've not a whit of sympathy for the fool. You, however, may have pity indeed for having to play audience of his whinging. Okay. Anyway, this should shut him up for a while. Tell him that if he loses these, I'll grant the next pair. I'll graft the next pair onto his hands. Wow. That's all I was supposed to do. Okay, that was supposed to talk to her and go all around the world and talk to other people. Yeah. Alright, this place looks cleared for now. To the lower level. Everything looks good. Do I finally have, like, everything all finally picked up? From this entire place? That took a while to do. That took a long while to get everything all cleared. Alright, so either A... The Tempest Gate. I walk around and walk to all the caves on the maps. Or B, I find that place that's supposed to have my... the person who I talk to for not only levy mates, but also level 20 levies of Moribay. And then Wolf's Den Dungeon. Yes, I don't know. Something seems off with what I remember, but either way, I can run down there again, I guess. I'm supposed to be able to summon everybody at this point. I'm thinking it's level 20. Like, everything seems like I'm not doing something that I'm supposed to do. And no, the game isn't so laid forward as to be like everything that you need to unlock will be, once you hit level 20, a quest will pop up in your quest to get your mounts unlocked. You probably have to go and find the thingy. But yeah, I don't recall if it's level 20 or 25 for things that I'm thinking of. At level 17, I'm supposed to have retainers. I already know that's a fact. But do I have a retainer? No, I do not. Every time I talk to her, she's like, you haven't done enough quests. Or you're not high enough, or whatever. Level. Whatever she's saying. And I'm like, I totally am definitely better enough than I need to be. You just unlocked retainer? I think it's like level 17. So I don't know why, if you're level 26, are you only now unlocking it? That is bizarre. To the nth degree. So yeah, who knows? Either way, I will soon eventually go to the Call of the Forest and continue this main story, or I can stay here. And a suspicious Megola crab. And a buccaneer. It's suspicious that they're that high level. Yeah, anyway, you have to follow the quest chain on the top left. Okay, I have to keep doing main story stuff? What level is this? This is level 15. Okay, I am like way higher level than I need to be. But if you were to do the only way to unlock it is to keep doing main story only. Wow. Anyway, I guess I can. The Levies of Moribay. Once seeking an adventure to undertake guild levies. Unable to accept quests. You have reached the maximum number of what? Of active quests. I have too many quests. You are joking me, right? Uh-oh. What that means is I have to drop off all of my little quests. Oh no. I didn't know I could max out quests. That's impossible. A pot of maple syrup? Okay. I gotta mine. I gotta mine and chop down trees. I could finish my first axe and just drop it off and hand it to him and then not talk to him again. And Beauty's only scalp deep. And I got all of these in Gridania, all of these in Ul'dah. Oh boy. Remove the dodo's nest from the thing. Oh, I get abandoned quests? Oh, that's nice, but I don't want to do that, actually. That would be a terrible idea if I did that. I can warp to Aleport, though. Okay. My brother, not a keeper. Okay, and I gotta drop off all of those things that there, too. Alright, I got a lot of work to do. I can only pick up 30 side quests at a time. I was just hoping to, like, pick them all, a whole bunch up and go. But this is, that's not good. That's not good at all. I am actually, like, maxed out now. And I can't even accept this level 20 thing. Alright. Where's the only ones that are near me? Or is there none near me? Okay, if I do that, it kicks me right out of everything. Great. I am Western Lenosha. And Limsa. My first axe. Okay, we're doing that. I gotta switch my gear around. That's crazy. Okay, do I have better gear now? No, I don't think. Well, it says I got better gear, but well, I'm gonna get destroyed if I get attacked. If I get attacked here. And I am running the wrong way. Yep. Alright. What am I doing? Okay, it'd be way faster if I return to Limsa Lominsa and walk out the gates. Yeah, it would be. Let's get some of these side quests out of the way then. So yeah, I guess it doesn't unlock per level then, Delita. So I thought it was level. And everybody else, I guess. But I guess you gotta follow the main story. And getting to those levels will help you unlock the things, but you gotta also get to the main story to that point. And anyway, interesting. I don't want to stay here forever. I want to unlock my thingy and get that thing going now. Alright, who knows what I'm gonna do. I want to go to Middle Lenosha as well. And see in this area what I can complete. Level 27 now? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, I can't attack like that. Yeah, axes do attack, not circle. One attack, everybody. Ladybugs. 43 seconds and my chain will keep on going. Join a fate. I don't think I want to join this fate. Got a hunter's log, ladybug, and a thingy. Great. Did I complete my thingy that I needed to do? I hope I did. No. My first... Oh, and lambs. Okay. Lambs are also here, right? Okay, they are, yes. gonna say, I don't think I didn't have to go very far, but you never know. I lost my timer now. This seems like an actual fighting class. We're doing pretty awesome damage, right? They're not doing a whole lot of, well, supposed to get better armor, they'll be doing no damage to me. There, now can I... Less than you? Yes. Yes, I would hope so. But, seem to be doing, like, decent damage. You hit between 70 and 95. That's awesome. But yeah, now I can warp to the Marauders Guild. And is there another... I must just try to get all of the thingies done. I don't want to be like warping all over the world. I want to walk to the world. Why does it say there's something up in Upper Luminsa? Okay, because it's my other quest that I got done. Okay. I was going to warp over to the thing, but if I go up here... My character tried to do like an idle animation while I was walking? That's interesting. Well... I accepted so many quests that I kinda made it hard for me to continue playing. Wow. And I know why. I would have never done such a thing like this, but I wanted to get all of the guilds unlocked and all of the things just unlocked, just so I could just do them whenever, but I guess I could have at least finished the job as well. I am glad I'm going to Gridania next. But I would like to walk there, not warp there. And I don't know how. You have returned to me a different man. Already you face shows a harder cast, the realization of the slaughter of which you are capable. But there is much training to be done before you will wield the axe to its fullest potential. Learn well your lessons, build your strength, and make of each swing an instinctive act. Every blow of your weapon will clear another step towards the mastery of the Marauder way. Implacable, relentless. Such must be your momentum on both the practice ground and the battlefield. The next quest will be level 5. Complete. Done. There's one quest off my list already. What else do I have here? There's only was the... Okay, it's actually probably easier if I did this. It's skillet, hammer, and that, and the forest, and that. Okay, I actually got everything done here. My problem is, it's all Gridania and Ul'dah. So now... I'm gonna start that level 20 quest. But on... Oh yeah, I can't see on the map if there's any quests. Unless if I, walk there to the map. But I want to, like... I don't know if I can. I might end up dying. Oh, I better get out of this armor. Wow. That's right. That'd be way too scary. Rogue. If I run somewheres and the monsters start turning to level 30 and 40 and stuff, I'm gonna be really finding a very quick way to die in this game. I ran right past the crystal I was looking for. Oh yeah, I'm way over here now. So I go to lower, pick up the level 21, finish that. Or if I go to the whatchamacallit and start doing that main quest. Because like, I've done more than my fair share. If I go to middle. The middle. Because this doesn't show me if there's any quests here. If I go to the eastern Lenosha, and then upper Lenosha, then I'm in the Bronze Lake. And then outer Lenosha. That's not where I want to go. Although I've been there before, apparently. How did I get there before? Okay, from here I got there. See, I don't see how it says, like, you're gonna make it over to another land from here. And I'm thinking I should really just seriously go to my main story. And who cares if there's a few other straggling side quests that I haven't quite gotten around to here. Finishing them off is just only going to make me that much stronger since they're kind of that level. Repair as many of the displayed items as possible using the following materials. 5 fragment grade 1 dark matters. Wow. I feel like there was a way to repair my gear. It might be another game, but if I unlocked more trades, more disciples stuff, I'd be able to repair my own gear. But using unless I can get the dark matter level 1s and level 2s from one of my trades, and I could just repair all my gear for nothing, that would be way better. That'd be much preferred. But yeah, hard to say, really. Yeah. Well, I'll just have to keep winging it. And maybe I should just do that main story soon. But where is my free company here? If they are the flame whatchamacallits in Ul'dah, and the twin adder in Gridania, where is the free company place here? Is people fighting? Oh, it's way too low of a level. I'll pass on that then. I'm not going to do a low-level quest that gives me less than 1,000 experience to complete. And I don't know why I did the one that I did that gave me over 3,000 experience. And I'm like, why? That was way too much. For what I did. I didn't even complete it. I fought and killed a few things and stepped out and let the other things finish it off, and I still got over 3,000 experience. I accept it. Greetings, adventurer. I am Aura Wan, the representative of the Adventurers Guild. As the levy mate stationed here at Morabee Docks, I'm responsible for assigning you the various tasks that come from the beleaguered locals. Okay. The work is not necessarily simple or safe, thus I would first gauge the limits of your abilities by setting you a trial assignment. Take a moment to peruse the task outlines of this guild levy. Do you believe yourself up to the challenge? The deadliest catch. Most megalocrabs feed on the fish they find in tidal pools or washed up on shore. There are a variety of crab, however, which prefers the flesh of man over that of marine life. That's scary. These terrible wavekin are called big claws and must be put down before they injure any more of Candlekeep Key's residents. It is almost impossible, however, to distinguish a big claw from a normal megalocrab. That is, unless the core of a lightning elemental is used. When shocked, the shell of the big claw will turn bright red, making it an easy target. Okay, here goes everybody. Gotta kill a lightning thing and then use it, and then hopefully it works. Very well, let's see what you can do. Before you begin, I have a word of advice. Acquire some cores from the lightning sprites. Use those cores on the crab, and you'll soon discover which creatures are the big claws. You can obtain the necessary cores by defeating lightning sprites. Use these cores on the crabs to identify and simultaneously weaken your guild level objective. Okay. Interesting. Interestingly enough, let's get ready to fight, I guess. So, we gotta deal with wild jackals too. Okay, maybe. Maybe I jumped the gun and I actually need to go and kill a bunch of sprites first. And then maybe I'll be allowed to start this quest. If I could find some lightning sprites, which I believe are over here. I saw something shiny, hopefully... There they are, okay. Am I not getting lightning cores because I haven't started the levy quest? Yeah. That's weird, right? I thought those just started when you clicked on the thing and then it starts the thing even if you're not even close by. Requires you to carry out the preliminary task of getting lightning shards, I guess. Alright, let's try this first. The thing literally says get lightning shards. But I didn't get anything. And I've killed all the lightning things around here. Feel like I'm... either unlucky with the drops or missing something. I think I'm just unlucky with the drops. Oh good, another one spawned. There's a lightning shard. Do I need more than one lightning shard? Probably. This is exciting. If you kill all the lightning things, would it spawn more crabs? That seems like a huge Mandragora prince. Okay. But I don't have to fight him. Look how cute he is and huge.